What's up, Shifting Gears and Grills? This is Daniel, and I'm here on another adventure in Ashland, Virginia at the TA. And I'm just doing a quick reset here in the middle of the week. And Friday I've got a delivery. Today is Wednesday. So just hanging out. While I'm here, I'm going to do some chores. Clean up the back of my trailer, get a little laundry done, and I've got to go to the pharmacy to go get something. So before I go to the pharmacy, I'm going to drop my trailer here. It's about a 30-minute drive down to the Richmond Veterans Affairs Hospital, VA, and then from there I'll come right back. And once I get back later this afternoon, after I get my chores done, this evening we'll find a grill to go to. There's an Applebee's right across the street. I went there last night. Everybody knows what Applebee's is, so I'm not going to film there. Saw a few other truckers there. I'll show you on the maps where it is. It's just right across the way. And then I was looking, there's some attractions kind of like maybe a mile west of here. They have a few of the different bar and grills that are next to these railroad tracks, and there's like a railroad museum there. So let's see if I can get to that today. That looks like it'd be something interesting to do, to experience the culture of Richmond, Virginia. But yeah, before I do anything, I first got to detach my trailer and I'll have to put my kingpin lock on. And I just want to show you guys something really quick with kingpin locks. A little handy little trick that I learned a long time ago that I'd like to share with you. And I'll show you this. All right, make a comment if you know what I'm about to do. Got my kingpin lock. There's the kingpin itself. And the trick I wanted to show you is the bag. So a long time ago I learned if you put the kingpin lock straight on there, it's going to get super greasy, right? And you take this bag, put that on first. Kind of keeps your hands from getting greasy too. Alright, it'll naturally stick up there to the grease. And then put the lock on. I'm going to have to use two hands for that. Alright, there it is, the enforcer. That's on there, not coming off. And then you got the bag protected from the grease. You know, keep it clean. That's the little trick. Alright, let's get out of here and go to the VA and get some medicine. So before I get out of here, I'm gonna let the management know that I've dropped my trailer. You know, you see these signs saying no drop trailers. What they're really alluding to is they don't want to see your trailer there for days or weeks. A couple hours is no problem. I'm not gonna ask them, I'm just gonna tell them this is what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna hit the road. Alright, we've arrived to the VA Medical Center in Richmond, Virginia. And I'm wondering if this is like every other VA I've ever been to. There's never anywhere to park. We'll go find some. Alright, that was an ordeal. I am here at the VA Hospital in Richmond. I just got my medicine, and the ordeal was finding parking. It's really hot and sweaty out here too, by the way. A lot. This is just part of it. It wraps around. It's really big. And I literally drove around here for 20 minutes trying to find a place that I could park. And what I had to come up with was basically parking in front of this building here in like a loading unloading zone. Really didn't want to have to park here. It might be blocking some patient that needs to get in and out, but it was the only spot I could find. I even drove back to the receiving area where the trucks go. See if I could park back there and then walk around the hospital. But it's gated off, and I'm not here to do a pickup or delivery, so I didn't have any business being in there. Anyway, got here, parked. Took me about an hour to basically get checked in, go to the pharmacy, wait for the medicine, and then get out of here. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna get out of here and head back up to the truck stop, and then get the rest of my chores done. And later we'll find a grill. Okay, this is Richmond, Virginia, and there are two TAs just north of it. This one in Ashland is where I stayed at. And I'll switch over to satellite view so you can see what's around there. I kind of stayed up in the corner of the parking area here. There's a lot of parking in this area. There's a Fuddruckers restaurant. And let's see, search this area. Let me show you restaurants. There's the Applebee's that I was telling you that said I would show you on the map. It's easy walk. There's a crosswalk there. Next to it is McDonald's. There's some truck parking behind McDonald's too as well. And then we got a Chick-fil-A too. Panera Bread,
Italian bread to cook out. There's a sushi restaurant and a couple other places to sell Aztecas, a Peruvian restaurant, Mexican place. These are all basically within a block or two of the TA. That's easy walking distance. I decided to take an Uber and go right here where the road forks, and there's a railroad track down the street. And the place I went to is the Iron Horse restaurant, and then I also checked out the Caboose Market and Café. And then I mentioned at the beginning of the video a train museum. I was wrong. It's actually just a train and toy shop that it was closed when I was over there. For some reason I thought it was a museum at first, but whatever. This is a nice spot to chill out, enjoy something to eat and a beverage, and watch the trains go by. Alright, let's get to that part of the video. Alright, it's time to go get some grill action going on. About 5 in the afternoon, I found this place called the Iron Horse. It's like right downtown next to some train tracks. Go check it out. I've arrived at the Iron Horse, and I wanted to show you all this. Right across the way, there's a bronze statue of the famous racehorse Secretariat. Famous racehorse. And right in the middle of the street, there's these tracks. And Iron Horse is right here on the corner. There's this other bar down the way called the Caboose. Might go check that out too. This is a mile. It's like a $10 Uber ride down here. Just wanted to see something local. There's some lots of restaurants from near that TA, like Applebee's and Chick-fil-A. But this seemed like a more local thing to go do, to go check out the culture of Ashland, Virginia. So let's go inside the Iron Horse. Let's go check it out. Right before I was going to go in, we got a train coming. This is why I chose this place, because I wanted to see some trains go by. We got, it looks like an Amtrak. Pretty neat. You go sit right. We're at the outside patio and watch trains go by. All right, my oysters have just shown up. That looks pretty good. And look at that. Train going by. This is a fun place to eat. I mean, you got trains running by you while you eat oysters and drink great beer. How fun. All right, across the way we got the Ashland tattoo shop. I like the way this building looks. And another Amtrak train. Got these guys. That's how I feel inside. Like those guys. All right. So we got the Iron Horse, which is basically a pseudonym for a train engine. Down here, we got the Caboose and Origin Lab. Let's go check these spots out. We have fallen into the depths of a local brewery. James, yeah. We're here at the Origin Beer Lab. You were saying it's the center of the universe. Why is it called the center of the universe, sir?
It comes from a speech from the mayor of Ashland in 1975.
Okay.
Where he famously called the town of Ashland the center of the universe.
All right, and then I've got the, I ordered the IPA 2 West Coast beer. Looks like you have several on the menu. What are your most popular ones?
Well, that's one of them right there. Other than that, the Richmond lager. We do the Pineapple Whip, which is a pineapple cream ale that we launched this July. That's one of our highest anticipated beers.
Okay. You guys won any medals or awards or anything like that?
Yeah. So here at Origin, this is where we get to experiment with new hops. But over at Center of the Universe, we've won a number of awards. I know their Bald Irishman was best Irish red in the world for 2018, which beat out Sam Adams. So that's and Killing's the whole thing. Delicious beer.
Right on. Do you guys ever get any truck drivers? It's only a mile walk from the truck stop to here. Do you guys get some truck drivers in here?
Particularly so at Center of the Universe, but also here as well too. Yeah.
All right. It seems like it's a pretty local spot. A lot of people outside. Plus all the trains going by. That's really exciting.
People just love to sit out here and drink a beer and watch the trains go by.
Yeah. Right on. Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate you, James.
Enjoy your beer.
Yeah, man. What was your name, brother?
Jesse.
Jesse. Okay, that's what I thought. Jesse James. All right. All right. Let's try a sip of this beer. Wow, that's good. Listen, drivers, you want to come down here. This is a good spot. It's worth the walk or the Uber drive. All right. Let's go into the Caboose Seasonal Farm to Table Fair. Go check it out. When you first walk in, it's a wine and beer market. And the eating area back here. Okay, so my food has arrived. I got a garden salad as a side, and this is a pita bread with the chicken salad inside. Looks pretty good with a little dipping sauce. Yeah, nice fresh meal. This is actually only $15. Not bad for what you get. Okay, let's try a bite of this. This is very good. Wow. Great food. The pita bread is a little crispy. Usually it's soft, is what I'm used to, but it's a little crispy. It's actually pretty good. The chicken salad inside is delicious. Glad I chose this. Good meal. Watching the sunset back here at the Caboose next door to the Caboose restaurant.